but everybody suffers from something. You guys agree? Yes? So what we need is to move it forward. So how do I get started, Orly? What do I do? What do I do? Yes, now we're getting to the good stuff. Yes, I took you down, but I'm going to take you right up, guys. Here's what's going on. If you want to harvest, you need to plant seeds. Do you agree with that? You need to get out there. You need to speak to event planners. So where do I find opportunities? Okay, this is the best one that you all know. Google. Yes, you're going to go to Google. It's easy. You're going to go to Google and you're going to go and search for an audience, such as maybe business conferences, or some of you might want to talk about tech conferences, IT conferences. Maybe you want to talk to, please do not go to health and wellness conferences. They don't pay. HR conferences don't pay. And the last but not least that I'm going to tell you is you gotta talk to the organizers, right? The organizers or head or chair. Here's how you do it. You go to your Gmail and you go to business conferences. Do you guys see what I'm doing? Right? You go to your Google, you get you Chrome. Chrome is the best thing to use, guys. So if you use your Chrome, you open a web page. You're gonna go to next to the Gmail. There is what is called images. It's right there, and you're gonna click on it. And then in the box, you're gonna put business conferences. And then do not put a year there. Do not. Thank you, Sheldon. So one of the things that you need to understand is do not put a year on there, like business conferences 2025. Don't do that because you're going to miss on other opportunities. Because if the event already happened, guess what? They're doing it again next year. Get on their page, get on their radar, right? Do you guys agree? This is logic. Everybody with me? Yeah, if the event happened already, then you don't have to worry about it. And if you see like Inc. magazine, 11 small business conferences that you should attend, well, guess what? If people are attending it, there are speakers there. And if speakers there, that means you need to be there next time, right? But they're listing all of the events. All of the events are listed. So go to each and every one. And what you want to do is find the contact. Contact us. And when you find the contact, it's either on the top or all the way at the bottom. You got to be a good spy, but you only can spend 3 seconds on each site and just grab the email. This is the only way you're going to do this because I'm going to show you what to send. I promise. I promised you I'm going to show you what to do. So one, we know how to look for it. Two, we know what to put in the images, right? Looking for business conferences. And now that I found the opportunities, Orly, what do I do? Well, you're going to send them an email, right? That's the way you do it. The best way to contact an event planner is through email. For anyone that tells you that email marketing is dead or anything like that, they're full of shit. I'm sorry to say it that way, but right now, that's all that's going on because people are trying to scare others who are not making it into buying from them. So they're inventing a lot of crap. And even though there is AI good stuff, I love AI. Guys, I'm not saying no, but there is nothing that will replace humans ever connecting. There's never going to be anything. And I just been through a seminar, a big a conference with 450 people of marketers who are all AI related. And I can tell you right now, they all said the same thing. AI will never replace the human connection. So be with me on this. It's going to take 20 years before anybody catches up. We're still in very, the beginning of everything, right? So email is good. But here is what you're going to say in the email. I promised you what to say, right? Here's what you're going to say. Take a picture of this. Quick question. I was wondering if you can connect me with the person in charge of booking speakers for your event. Take a picture. Simple. Now, all of you are probably thinking, oh my God, really? Yes, really. That's it. Don't say, hi, my name is Avital, and I teach about blah, blah, blah. And here's the people I like to speak to. And are you looking for speakers for your event? And if you are, can you let me know? No. Hey, quick question. Can you point me into the right direction? That's it. Your goal is to get on their speaker list. That's what your goal is. So make sure you do that, okay? And this is a relationship based industry, guys. Don't think you're going to get booked on the first call. You got to start playing with them. If they answer you, you got to start being nice to them. You got to start playing. You got to start talking in the right way, okay? You got to know. So don't try to seal the deal on the first take. Of course, I don't have time for that right now, but because I told you that I will finish on time. So this is beyond the scope of this webinar. But that's why I created Pathways to Pay This, because everything is offered within that program.